The people who truly control money rarely talk about it. They don't post screenshots of bank accounts. They don't chase attention. They don't argue about success online. Yet quietly, they buy assets. They build leverage. And year after year, their wealth grows almost invisibly. If you think the rich get wealthy by showing off, hustling loudly, or chasing trends, you've been watching the wrong people. Today, I'll show you how the quietly rich actually build wealth. Not with noise, but with discipline, patience, and strategic silence. If you're ready to think differently about money, stay with me. Number 1. They value silence more than attention. Silence is not weakness. Silence is power under control. The quietly rich learned very early something most people never understand. The loudest person in the room is rarely the most powerful one. While others speak to be seen, they stay quiet to see clearly. They don't announce plans. They don't explain strategies. They don't seek approval, because every word spoken unnecessarily leaks energy, leaks focus, leaks advantage. Silence, on the other hand, does something extraordinary. It sharpens perception. It filters emotions. It forces patience. When you are silent, you observe patterns others miss. You notice timing. You sense risk before it becomes obvious. You hear what people reveal without realizing it. The quietly rich know this. Information flows toward the quiet, not the noisy. They don't post every win. They don't document every step. They don't chase applause. Why? Because attention comes with a cost. Attention attracts opinions, envy, distractions, pressure to perform again. And pressure kills long-term thinking. The quietly rich protect their mind like a vault. They understand that focus is a finite resource, so they disappear when others perform. They step back when others show off. They move silently while the crowd is distracted by noise. Silence also creates mystery, and mystery creates space. When people don't know your next move, they can't interfere with it. When people don't know your position, they can't compete with it. When people don't know your progress, they can't influence your direction. The quietly rich don't hide because they're afraid. They hide because they're strategic. There is something deeply emotional here. Silence requires confidence. You must be comfortable not being validated, not being applauded, not being recognized. Most people fail here. They need likes. They need comments. They need reassurance that they're doing well. The quietly rich don't. Their validation comes from alignment, from progress, from internal standards, not public approval. They can sit in a room and say nothing, because they don't need to prove anything. And this is where real wealth begins. Not with money, but with self-mastery. The ability to delay expression, the ability to delay gratification, the ability to delay recognition. Silence trains discipline. Discipline compounds into consistency. Consistency compounds into wealth. The quietly rich understand one final truth. The world rewards results, not announcements. So they let time speak. They let assets grow. They let systems work. And when success finally becomes visible, it looks sudden to everyone else. But in reality, it was built quietly, patiently, silently. Number 2, they build assets, not appearances. The quietly rich don't try to look successful. They try to be free. And this single difference changes everything. Most people use money as a mirror. They buy things so the world can see who they want to be. The quietly rich use money as a tool, a silent worker, an obedient soldier. They don't ask, will this impress people? They ask, will this still pay me when I'm silent? They understand something painful but liberating. Every dollar spent on appearance is a dollar not working for you. So they delay pleasure. They delay upgrades. They delay symbols. Not because they can't afford them, but because they see beyond them. While others buy cars to feel powerful, they buy cash flow. While others chase luxury, they chase leverage. While others decorate lifestyles, they build foundations, businesses, equity, skills, ownership, things that grow. Even when nobody's watching, there is a deep emotional discipline here. It's hard to stay modest when you could show off. It's hard to stay quiet when you could be admired. It's hard to drive simplicity when ego is whispering, "Prove it." Most people lose the battle here. The quietly rich win it internally. They don't confuse status with security, because status disappears the moment income stops. But assets keep breathing. They are not anti-pleasure. They are anti-waste. They enjoy life, but on their terms. After systems are built, after income is detached from time, after pressure is removed, luxury is a reward, not a motivation. And here's the truth most people avoid. You can't build wealth and ego at the same time. One must stay quiet while the other grows. The quietly rich choose wealth. They let others have the applause. They take the freedom. They understand compounding at a level that changes behavior. One asset today becomes 2 tomorrow, 4 later, and one day. Options. They don't need to rush. They don't need to convince. They don't need to be seen, because money is already working silently on their behalf. And that's the irony. By the time the world notices them, they no longer need the world. They own their time, their choices, their silence. Number 3, they think in decades, not months. The quietly rich are not in a hurry, and that alone puts them ahead of almost everyone. While most people ask, "What can I gain this month?" they ask, "What will this become in 10 years?" This shift is subtle, but it changes every decision. Short-term thinkers chase excitement. Long-term thinkers build inevitability. The quietly rich don't fall in love with speed. They fall in love with direction. They understand something most people never accept. Fast money creates fragile lives. Slow money creates unshakable freedom. They are comfortable waiting while others rush, waiting while others panic, waiting while others quit, because they know time is not the enemy. Time is the multiplier. There is emotional strength required here. Thinking in decades means accepting delayed gratification, watching others win before you, continuing even when results are invisible. Most people can't handle this phase. They want proof. They want confirmation. They want reassurance. The quietly rich don't. They trust the math. They trust the process. They trust themselves. They don't ask if something works in 6 months. They ask if it survives cycles, booms, crashes, trends, silence. If it can't survive boredom, they don't touch it. They choose boring businesses, predictable systems, unsexy consistency, because boring compounds. Flashy burns out, trendy expires, stable endures. This is why downturns don't scare them. When markets panic, they stay still. When others sell emotionally, they buy rationally. When fear spreads, they breathe, because they are not reacting to headlines. They are executing a timeline. Thinking in decades also changes ego. You stop competing. You stop comparing. You stop rushing. You realize there is no race, only alignment. The quietly rich understand this final truth. If you're building something real, you don't need to hurry. Time is already on your side. So they keep showing up, quietly, consistently, patiently, and one day, what looked slow becomes unstoppable. Number 4, they control lifestyle inflation. The quietly rich understand a simple, brutal truth. Earning more doesn't make you richer. Spending less makes you free. Most people think wealth is about income. It isn't. Wealth is the gap between what you earn and what you keep, and how wisely you let it grow. When income rises, most people upgrade everything. Bigger car, bigger house, flashier gadgets. They upgrade their lifestyle, not their freedom. The quietly rich do the opposite. They keep expenses stable. They increase investments. They let their assets multiply silently, while their lifestyle remains intentionally modest. This requires self-control that most people lack. It's uncomfortable to watch peers spend recklessly while you resist temptation. It's lonely to say no when everyone around you says yes. It's subtle, invisible, but it compounds into enormous power over time. Lifestyle control is not deprivation, it's strategy. Every dollar saved and invested is a soldier working for you. Every unnecessary upgrade is a liability disguised as pleasure. Every moment of restraint builds freedom. The quietly rich understand the emotional side of spending. Most people buy things to feel important. The quietly rich buy things to feel secure. They delay gratification not out of fear, but out of vision. They ask themselves, will this asset still grow in 10 years? Will this expense bring freedom or just attention? Every choice becomes a step toward independence. And here's the beauty. When you control lifestyle inflation, money becomes your servant, not your master. You can live richly without needing applause. You can enjoy freedom without anxiety. You can focus on creating wealth, while others are trapped in a cycle of spending and stress. The quietly rich know one last truth. Luxury follows discipline, not the other way around. They let others chase appearances. They chase freedom, control, and long-term power. And eventually, their life becomes a quiet masterpiece of wealth and independence. Number 5, they master their emotions around money. The quietly rich understand a truth that most never face. Wealth is not just numbers. It's a mindset. Most people make financial decisions from fear, ego, or social pressure. They panic when markets fall. They overreact when markets rise. They spend to impress. They chase trends to feel safe. The quietly rich do not. They master their emotions. They respond, they don't react. They calculate, they don't gamble. They wait, they don't rush. There's immense emotional strength in this. It means not needing validation from peers, not letting fear dictate decisions, not letting greed destroy judgment. They understand that money obeys clarity, not emotion. Imagine this. The market crashes. Everyone panics while selling in fear. The quietly rich see opportunity, not because they are reckless, but because they are calm. They feel no pressure to keep up. They feel no need to prove themselves. They've trained their minds to be rational, patient, and disciplined. Mastery over emotions around money also means resisting instant gratification. They don't splurge to feel rich today. They don't chase trends to appear successful. They invest strategically, even when the rewards are invisible to everyone else. This is the hidden power most people never understand. Emotions can destroy wealth faster than bad decisions. Master your mind and the money will follow. The quietly rich also understand their own value. They don't equate money with worth. They don't need it to feel powerful. They don't define themselves by assets, because they are already secure in who they are. And that security allows them to make rational long-term decisions that others cannot. Finally, this mastery compounds like money itself. The calmer you are, the clearer your decisions. The clearer your decisions, the stronger your investments. The stronger your investments, the freer you become. And in that silence, in that control, lies true wealth. The quietly rich don't look rich. They don't sound rich. They don't act rich. They think rich. They move in silence. They build patiently. And one day their freedom speaks for them. If you want noise, shortcuts, and fake motivation, this channel is not for you. But if you want real wealth, real discipline, and real control, subscribe now, because the richest lessons are taught quietly.